Alright, today I picked up this dirty, dusty, smelly Gateway 2000 tower. And I'm going to give it a little bit of a cleanup. And we're going to see what kind of system this is. Just using a washcloth and some ammonia water to give it the initial wipe down. This thing is not in great shape. But what drew me to it when I saw the listing was I could just make out that slot there and the indentation, and I thought, that looks like that's got a 5 1/4 inch floppy drive. And since I still do a lot of work reading copies of floppies, I decided I could use a spare. And it surprised me when I went to pick it up that it actually has a dual floppy drive, a combo unit, 3 1/2 inch up top and 5 1/4 at the bottom, which I thought the 5 1/4 slot kind of looked funny, but I couldn't really tell what was going on until I saw the computer in person. I just asked the seller if it was a 5 1/4 inch drive, and they said yes. Getting a lot of dirt off this thing. It smells vaguely smoky. I think it has been smoked around, but not an excessive amount. It's mostly just dusty, and it's got a little bit of mildew type odor. So I think after they got done using it, it probably wasn't stored in a climate controlled environment. There's a trick to getting these vents. Power button's still nice and clicky. Reset button, key lock. I don't think I've used a system with a key lock on it in a while. Okay. Get the other side here. I tell you, the metal is cleaning up a lot nicer than the plastic is. course, the plastic has some of that UV yellowing that could potentially be reversed with a retrobrighting procedure. But I'm not 100% sure I want to bother with that yet. I think I just need to get a brush to work on that vent, because that's not gonna happen with the rag. Okay. So this is a P5-90 system. Windows 95, it says. CD-ROM, 33.6K, modem. It says 32 and 1.0. I'm guessing that's probably 32 megabytes of RAM and maybe a 1.0 gigabyte hard drive. Trying not to ruin any of these labels with my Wipedown here. We've got PS2 ports for both the keyboard and mouse. And a VGA card of some sort down here. There's the modem. That reminds me of my Sound Blaster Pro back panel layout that I have in my 486. But we'll see what kind of sound card that is when we open this up. Alright. Towel off here. Toothbrush. Thought I had one of these back here somewhere. Still having to get in here with the rag because the brush broke up a lot of the dirt, but it didn't really remove that much. This piece was in place when I went to pick up the computer. It popped out of place when I tried to lift the tower into the car. One of the tabs is a little bit broken there. It should stay in place if I snap it back in, but I'll do that after I investigate the internals of this machine. Okay. That's probably about as good as I'm going to do for the initial wipe down.